what's the first thing that we do after waking up? Brush our teeth, of course. Now, most of us open the tap, gargle our mouth, and finish this task in a few minutes. The water is transported from the water tank into our hands seamlessly by the piping system in our home. Imagine a house without taps and pipes. We would have to spend half the day in carrying water from one place to another within the house. Now, what if we scale up this model to transport goods across the country? That is what we are talking about. Pipelines as a mode of transport. The term pipeline in this case refers to long and huge pipes that transport goods over long distances. The most prominent good that is transported in this manner is water. Many cities get their water supply from pipelines. Apart from water, natural gas or petroleum are also transported through pipelines. Their reserves are mostly located in remote locations, sometimes even in the middle of the ocean, like this. Along with these, pipeline transportation is widely used in the fertilizer as well as the mining industry to transport ores. In what ways are pipelines advantages? Pipelines enable us to save a lot on day-to-day operational costs in comparison with trucks or trains. Of course, initial costs may be high because pipes have to be manufactured and laid out, but operational costs are quite low. In addition to this, pipelines eliminate delays and transshipment losses. In other words, the loss of material during the transportation would be comparatively lesser, and delays caused by loading and unloading during the movement of goods will be minimized. And that is the biggest advantage of pipeline transportation. What commodity comes to your mind when I say transport through pipelines? It's something fluid like water or oil, right? Well, one of the requirements for transport through pipelines is that the material should be in a fluid state. There are two ways to transport materials using a pipeline. First, you can transport it as it is, or you can transport the material by mixing it with something to impart fluidity. For example, natural gas is transported without mixing it with any other substance. But in order to aid its movement, it is pressurized before transportation. However, some additives have to be added to thick liquids when transporting them. In spite of such addition, the overall composition of crude oil is not affected. Lastly, solids like mineral ores need to be mixed with a liquid if we want to transport them via pipelines. The mixture of water and mineral ore is called slurry. These are the prominent ways in which materials are transported via pipelines. There are three well-known pipeline networks in India. Let us get to know more about them. So the first one connects the oil field in Upper Assam and Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. This pipeline traverses through Guwahati in Assam, Barauni in Bihar, and Prayagraj, previously known as Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. From Guwahati, the pipeline branches out to Siliguri in West Bengal. From Barauni, it branches out to Haldia in West Bengal via Rajband. From Rajband, there is a branch to Morigram. The second major pipeline connects Salaya in Gujarat to Jalandhar in Punjab. Viramgarh in Gujarat, Mathura in Uttar Pradesh, Sonipat in Haryana, and Delhi are places traversed by the pipeline. It branches out to another place in Gujarat called Koyali from Viramgam. The pipeline also passes through Chakshu in Rajasthan. The third is a gas pipeline that connects Hazira in Gujarat and Jagdishpur in Uttar Pradesh. Other places connected by this pipeline include Vijaypura in Madhya Pradesh, Kota in Rajasthan, Shahjahanpur and Babrala in Uttar Pradesh. Without pipelines, refineries located in Barauni, Mathura, and Panipat would not have a smooth supply of crude oil. Fertilizer plants based on natural gas would not be viable. These pipelines are very important for the economy and industries located in and around the regions they connect.